So we are here on Far West Boulevard, and there's the sign for it between the trees. Hopefully you can see it. I'll make sure you can see the sign. And we are training for climbing Mount Wheeler, the tallest peak in New Mexico. And we are going to do a combination of hills here on Far West and Ladera Norte to train for this. So it's an 8-mile mountain hike. So if we do this 4 times, we'll be in perfect position to accomplish this. And yeah, if I was a lot younger, I could accomplish this by just going and doing it. But since I'm 61 years old, a little training wouldn't hurt. So here's Far West. We're going to go down Far West. We're going to go up Ladera Norte, and we are going to go up and down Far West again, and that'll be 3/8 of the distance with about the same incline. So when I get to Ladera Norte, I will make the second part of this video. A deer on Far West Boulevard, where we're training to climb to the summit of Mount Wheeler, and he's just eating the plants in the yard. If you live in an area where there's deer, you basically have to protect anything you want to grow. There's very little that a deer won't eat. And here's the steepness of the incline. So here is another deer on Far West Boulevard while we're training for Mount Wheeler. And I am about 6 feet from this deer, and it's not even afraid. Actually, I should be afraid. Here on Far West Boulevard, training for Mount Bunnell, and my wife had suggested, I think it was good, for Mount Wheeler, not Mount Bunnell, that's here in Austin, that I take a video of this little canyon that was off of Far West Boulevard. Very, very nice. And I can show you the steepness of the Far West we just went down. And then we are about to do the sharp incline for Ladera Norte. So I'll show you a sign for that, and then this is a decline right now, but it'll soon be a sharp incline, and I will make another part to this video when we get to the sharp incline. So there's the sign for Far West and Ladera Norte. That would make a good thumbnail for my video. Here's where Ladera Norte first starts to incline, and it'll incline far, far more when we get around this bend. So I'll shoot a little bit more footage when we get to that point of it. Ladera Norte, probably about a 30 to 40 degree rise right here, but as you get up and go around that corner, it starts to get far, far steeper. Yeah, there you can really see it. I hope you can see it. I can see it. Hopefully the action camera can pick it up. It's a lot steeper up there. So after a steep, probably about 40-degree hike, you get a little bit of a flattening out area. It's only increasing relatively less. But then the last part of the hike is very, very steep. So that goes up at I would say a good 45-degree angle. It may even be closer to 50 when you get to the top, because I think it might even get steeper. And there's the last of it, pretty good incline, Ladera Norte. Next segment will be us going to Far West. A good view from on top of Ladera Norte of Capitol 360 Highway. We will be climbing that soon in our training for Mount Wheeler, and there's a really good little hill climb off of Capitol 360. Here is Far West. The incline on the way back. We're about 3/4 the way through the walk if we did it once. We're considering doing it twice, this part of the walk, ending up doing this again. So at this point we are halfway through the walk. Here is the last part of Mount Wheeler training. So we're going up the end of Far West, and we've done 3/8 of the distance of Wheeler. So if we add an 1/8 each time, a mile each time, and get up to 8/8, we should be ready to do Wheeler. We hope, other than the altitude. We are going to also acclimate in Taos for a while, too, to get used to the elevation that's at 8,000 feet.